Hey guys, I'm Maurice and welcome to the Quick Flow Show. Okay, I've been contemplating how and what I'm going to do next. It's been killing me all week. So I figured we might as well get busy on these wheel wells. I have one that's that I kind of was working on before I stopped. But I don't like, so you see here how it's kind of not so round, and then it's just one layer. So it really, I don't like doesn't look professional enough for me. So I was gonna redo it kind of the same way, or I saw some other guys on YouTube that had some similar but different kind of ways. I was like, maybe I'll try it that way. I have some sheet metal all the way over there in the back that I was just gonna mess with. But then I started digging around in the car, and I have a ton. Oh, it's bright. Hold on. A ton of this wire mesh stuff here. And these boxes here have resin mix for I was making a wide body kit for this at one point, but I decided to scrap that idea, and I still have some of the remnants. So I have rolls here of I can't even think of the damn name of them right now. It's not carbon fiber. Well, when I think about it, I'll let you know. And then I also have this here, the fleece, which is a little easier to use. But I figure I might as well make a 3D version of these wheel wells and that great fence. I'm not sure what it was used for. I don't remember why I bought it. So I might as well use it now. It seems like it'd be a little bit easier to manipulate for what I'm gonna try to do here. So let's see how that goes, and maybe it'll work, maybe not, and I'll have to start all over again. All right, let's do this. Alright, well, I got the fender flare off, so I don't know why, but I did this patch-up job here with little pieces. I don't know if I just ran out of sheet metal that day or what, but I also welded I want to say maybe like I don't know what size this is, but a round piece of steel bar on the inside there. I figured that would help if from cutting into the wheel. But okay, we'll keep this. I'm not gonna scrap it. I might be able to work with it later or something, depending on how this next adventure goes. Where to get started, that's what I need to find out. Okay, so I cut the piece, just a quick test piece, to kind of give you an idea of what I'm thinking. I try to think of, a different way than what's already on the internet, and I haven't seen this way yet, so might as well try it. I'm thinking Let's get the hot glue going. There we go. Whoop! Whoop! There it is. Must have been a little jam in there. Okay, here's the thing. It's dripping through. So, oops. Let's see if I can use this masking tape to kind of give it an underlayer. This is going to be one of these rolls that just rip. Look at this stupidness right here. Why won't it just rip? There we go. Ah, did it again. Okay, anyway, so let's see if I can get some on there. Kind of see what I'm doing there? Just putting a little layer behind it so the glue doesn't drip through. And actually holds the metal there. We'll see if that helps. Alright, this seems a little like a big gap here, but we'll just keep going, see how it goes. Alright, that's pretty sturdy. So next, let's see. Okay, so I kind of got it on there. Put some hot glue all around the edges here. And now I want to determine where the bottom of the wheel well, the lip, will be. You can see right here. I have a light here. Anyways, there's a lip here inside of the body. Kind of comes down to right here. So we want to bring this down. Looks about 1.5 inches or so right here, and then also up here you can see the windshield washer fluid tank comes out about 1.5 inches too. So we're going to bring this down 1.5 inches to kind of meet with that, and kind of have it all the way around the same distance from the tire. And also here's the shock for the strut and shock, yeah, for the door hinge. So we want it to be right under all of this, and yeah, I'm gonna start bending it. So just was looking for something with a little bit of a straight edge. Just found a socket cover right here with my junk, so I'll just go ahead and use that. Okay guys, so I did a little more work over here on the front, just finished up the angle a little bit. Remember, this is the inside, so I mean you won't see it when it's done, but it's going to give it some good structure for the finished product. And this is pretty easy to work with, as far as manipulating it to where I want it to go. I haven't attached any of these that I cut together yet, but you know, they kind of stay if you tuck them under each other. Now I'm going to add a piece over here on the back. And you see how it kind of, well, it goes from here and it goes way back. Doing this inside also gives me the opportunity to get the radius, or this arc right here, a lot more smooth where it's supposed to be, instead of coming out and going out like this. We'll keep it and we'll make it come down nice and smooth. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add a piece there and do a little bit of molding. Alright, I cut me another piece and I'm gonna start right where I left the other one off. So I'm gonna bring you on this side to see what I'm looking at, so you can see why I'm putting this angle here. The cut that I made a long time ago is not the cleanest of cuts. It's all wavy, and you know, here it kind of goes way back. So what I'm doing is adjusting for that. So let's see, you can kind of see the inside curve here, not this on the outside, but this back here. Instead of following the outside line out here, I'm making a new line on the inside here on the back to keep it more even with the tire here. Okay, so I'm gonna continue doing that. Okay, one quick overview again. Here, you can see it's almost, I'm gonna say almost close to 2 inches of how we moved it in to get it a little closer here. I pulled it back a little further than they're supposed to, but okay, so you can see here it goes with the tire, and then as soon as it gets close to the center line of the tire, instead of going back again with the curve of the tire, it's just going to stay there, and that's where it's going to end for the most part, I think. Okay, then we got the whole circumference done here, all the way to the front. We got the lip here that I built in to adjust for the inside, you know, protect the fluid, windshield washer fluid reservoir. One of the pistons for the doors, like right here. So, and you're asking, oh, well, how's it going to protect it? It's not necessarily going to protect it, but when I go to lower the car, if it's rubbing on the inside of this, I know it's too close, so I'll raise it a little bit. It's kind of like a preventative thing, to keep everything safe and intact. Okay, this will be episode number 3's previous project surprise. Okay, the surprise of the episode, one of my previous endeavors, is on the show, or the Taurus, I'm not sure all of them, but this is just an extra, I don't know, they make it look like a light, and it's not, it's just extra. A lot of people delete it, and, you know, if they want to route it to their intake, or whatever they do with it, maybe black it out. I decided I wanted some day running lights, or when I pull up to the spot and want to show out a little bit, maybe something that can flash. So I went ahead and put some HIDs in there, and they're pretty bright. There's 2 of them in there. One wasn't enough for me, so that's one, the bottom, and then the top, and then together. And they can, if I hook them to the little panel they came with, they can flash and alternate, and they're in this side over here too. But if you saw how I had this wired up right now, you'd probably think I was crazy. I got these itty bitty little connections into the black one to battery. I'm using these big old, I couldn't find my little alligator clip, so I'm using these big old things here to set them off for you. And then also, I did that, and then I added some lights down there. Now that I'm seeing it, I don't know if it'll do anything. Maybe just for like when I'm parked or something, to give it a little more pizzazz or whatnot. I can't even see the camera and the thing at the same time, so let's see if I can pull it out. Can you see it on the camera? Yeah, okay. So that is not on the outside of the light here. I actually opened the housings back in the day, put them on the inside, and figured I'd attach them to my, either these lights here or my fog lights, or something like that. But yeah, that was the surprise of the episode. Surprise! Thanks again for watching. Do me a huge favor. Like, subscribe, and the biggest one of all, share. Hit that share button. You might know somebody that might be interested in it. Share it to your friends. It helps out a lot. Alright guys, episode number 3, Fender Flare, rebuild, and I'm out.